All right, so today is like day 3, maybe? I don't know, maybe day 2, maybe day 4. Who's keeping track when you're fascinated with finding such a piece of history in an old barn that really probably isn't worth very much? I think I've seen it online for going about $400. So it's not about money. It's not about using this piece. This is an old grain fertilizer seeder, which was originally used in 1903 with 2 horses pulling it for farmers to lay their crops, usually corn, as well as fertilizer. So we found this in my father-in-law's old building, which we've been converting into a barn for our farm animals and such. And well, I just fell in love with this piece, and there's a lot of pieces we found here, but this piece has been calling out my name. I mean, literally, I'm so drawn to this piece. And what's even more bizarre about it all is that I can't find really anything online about it other than that it was manufactured and patented in 1903. And I've been restoring it. For what purpose, I don't know. We don't have horses, number one. Number two, this is so old, it's not an operable use. But I have already worked on cleaning up all the wood on here. Before, there was probably about 2 inches thick of dirt, dust, and everything from being in the barn, so you couldn't even see any of the lettering. And each day, I cleaned this lettering, this piece of the wood, this part of this equipment, 2 days ago, and each day the letters are coming out brighter and brighter. I guess as the wood cleaning stuff soaks in, it's actually bringing out that old lettering. I've used things, vegetable oil, I've used Old English, I've used Murphy's oil. For instance, this wheel here, this is all wood spokes, but then this is the same wrought iron material as here. And so the vegetable oil does really well on cleaning that up. I love the Old English on the wood, but then again, I also just put some of the vegetable oil on the wood. It's good for the wood to soak that up. The wrought iron part cleaned up so beautifully. So here's an example. Well, look at these spokes down here. See, those I haven't touched yet. This one I just cleaned. Can you see the difference? Clean, not clean. I did clean this bar up here, which cleaned up very well. And I did clean this outer wheel here, as well as the wrought iron spoke on the wheel, but I haven't done the actual wooden spokes yet. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun with this. It's just fun to be out here using my curiosities to just think about, gosh, this was at one point used by somebody. I don't think my father-in-law ever used it. We're still trying to figure out where JC got it from, to be honest. But I just find it fascinating to dive into our curiosities in life. And this cost me no money to get it, and I already had the cleaning materials here, so it's really just a pastime. It's a hobby. It's a fascination and interest, and something that's bringing me joy in my life right now. So, okay, here's how clean that is over here. You see that, oh my gosh, so clean. Let me show you on this side. I just did one of the, it's hard to see because there's no light back here, but see that side I cleaned, and that side I didn't yet.